Let me start with a quote from Charles Darwin. He said, "It is not the strongest or the most intelligent of the species that survives, it is the one that is most adaptable to change." Bacteria are single-celled organisms, just like us, animals, and birds. They were the first forms of life on Earth and have been here for billions of years. Like us, bacteria need food, water, and air to survive, but unlike us, they grow continuously. They live for only 15 to 20 minutes, yet during that time, they reproduce rapidly. They are small, living above us, within us, and around us, and today they are exploiting a genetic weakness with deadly precision. They are becoming stronger and more intelligent, and now they have something called plasmids. What are plasmids? Immediately after the use of penicillin began in the 1950s, a bacterium called Staphylococcus started to develop resistance. This was reported only in the 1960s. These bacteria have effectively created a database of all the chemicals used against them, including antibiotics, and stored this information in small envelopes of genetic material known as plasmids. Any bacteria that carries plasmids can be considered a superbug. These superbugs pass plasmids to their offspring. Even more concerning is that plasmids are taken up by neighboring bacteria, viruses, and fungi, often when the original bacteria die. Let me explain this pattern. A superbug is like a madman who picks up a gun from a dead man and starts running around like a headless chicken, behaving like a terrorist, killing randomly. Today, we have 18 major bacteria, parasites, and several viruses that are equipped with plasmids, waiting for the opportunity to attack us. Are bacteria developing resistance faster than we can produce antibiotics? The answer is yes, absolutely. Since the 1970s, we have not invested sufficient time, money, or effort in the development of new antibiotics or alternative methods to fight infections. Now we are searching for solutions in despair and failing miserably. We still do not fully understand what information is stored in plasmids or how bacteria use that information to defend themselves against the powerful chemicals and antibiotics we throw at them. So how can we prevent the spread of infections? Infections spread directly or indirectly. Directly, through water, food, air, and physical contact. Indirectly, through carriers such as mosquitoes, animals, birds, mice, bats, and cockroaches. To avoid infection, we should stop consuming contaminated food and water and maintain distance from infected people and animals. If carriers are responsible, we should control them, but wisely. I believe we should learn to live and let live first. In other words, we should stop using antibiotics and harsh chemicals thoughtlessly to clean hospitals, homes, and even our bodies. We should help friendly bacteria thrive, support the isolation of infected patients, and allow nature to help us restore balance. Using symptoms is perhaps the best way to fight infection and save lives today. So, what are the symptoms? Symptoms are the body's normal response to an injury, what we call inflammation. Inflammation is not a disease, it is a protective response. When bacteria enter the body, the temperature rises to help kill them. The heart beats faster so that white blood cells, the body's army, can be sent to fight the invaders. If the infection is on the skin, you will see redness, swelling, heat, and pain. Diseases are just names given to combinations of those symptoms and signs. When you go to the doctor, they ask questions to reach a temporary diagnosis: arthritis, tonsillitis, bronchitis, or often just a viral infection. Sometimes antibiotics are prescribed, often unnecessarily. If the symptoms are unusual, the doctor examines you, looks for signs, requests blood tests or X-rays, and confirms the diagnosis. If the symptoms are severe, you are referred to a hospital or specialist immediately. So how can Dr. Meyer help? I created Dr. Meyer to work as an assistant. Meyer asks you to identify 3 symptoms. Using this combination, Meyer distinguishes between common and serious illnesses and then shares information advising you to talk to a doctor, book an appointment, or go to the hospital in an emergency. How can Meyer help in preventing pandemics? When you enter 3 symptoms, Meyer can differentiate between infectious and non-infectious conditions. Our server acts as a symptom monitoring system, tracking groups of symptoms in specific locations, hostels, hospitals, town halls, or communities. This information can alert local doctors and infectious disease control departments, allowing them to isolate infected individuals and impose timely quarantines to prevent further spread. What options do we have? Unfortunately, we have none. Currently, there is only one antibiotic that is in the first stage of testing, and it could take 10 years to become available. No single antibiotic can kill 18 different bacteria. To fight effectively, we need to invent 18 new antibiotics. The more chemicals we use, the stronger the bacteria become. I believe that today we have only one realistic and perhaps the best option, Dr. Meyer. It quickly identifies infected individuals and helps to isolate them promptly, ensuring the safety of families, friends, and local communities. Controlled environments with partial contact help communities develop natural immunity, which is impossible in supermarkets, crowded hospitals, or poorly managed outbreaks. So, where can you find Dr. Meyer? Dr. Meyer can be downloaded from the Google Play Store. It is free, easy to use, and designed for everyone. By using Dr. Meyer, you can create local networks of doctors and patients. You can also learn more through my books, which are available on Amazon. It's not just about technology. It's about optimization before it's too late.